Hamilton is back in the house. It has been quite some time since I've actually done a live on YouTube, and along with me is my crazy but wild loving man and partner in crime, Deshaun Walton.
What the bummer rascal is going on with your brethren?
Yeah, I saw that coming. Anyways, just wanted to kind of just pinpoint just on a few little matters that have been going on lately. And for all of you who were in our meeting in the Carpe Diem VC yesterday, you pretty much know most of what I'm about to talk about. But for those of you who were not there or are not part of our servers but yet have been putting yourselves in this situation, boy, do I have a lot of words to say to you. Especially to one particular person who I'm sure he knows who he is. I'm not going to say any names, but again, from what I'm about to say, he knows who he is, and as far as him and his so-called show are concerned, if he wants to talk about anyone being a complete freaking joke, he's one to talk. In the end, I am going to be playing some Uno here by myself while I am talking about this. But in the end, it's something that's got to be said because, quite frankly, how far it's gotten is quite disgusting, and someone needs to hear it. And you know what? Here we go. Personally, I want to pinpoint a few things in regards to the pedophilic accusations towards Ryan and Ash. Ryan, obviously, you guys all know, is from WSX, and Ash is part of the Carpe Diem network. However, these pedophilic accusations, they all started out last year.
September 1st to be exact.
Around September, yes. However, these accusations started coming out after somebody completely random, out of nowhere, on Twitter, decided that after 10 years, 5 or 10 years, they wanted to come up on Twitter and say that Ryan had apparently had roleplay sex with a minor. However, there was no proof. There was no proof to back up because, as this person once had said, it was all strictly roleplay. However, she was under 18 at the time. However, if that was truly the case, if she really was, you would think that she would have kept some sort of proof that this even happened, or she would have provided proof of what her age was back then. You would think that she would have provided any of this if she really wanted some sort of justice for herself. However, when the truth really is, no proof whatsoever was ever provided, and because of that one accusation, it caused a complete wrath and riot all over Twitter, where random people who didn't even know Ryan and Ash just decided to, you know what, just hop on the bandwagon and make these accusations and follow along with them. And what really pisses me off about the entire thing is the fact that all of this is being thrown out there with not even one single shred of evidence to back up any single one of those accusations. Like the people who are actually believing all this just based solely on words, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's stupid. It is extremely stupid, because nobody, not one single person in this world has the right to even make those kinds of accusations or judge someone based on who they are as a person before they get to know them. Like, for example, Ash, as we all know, is of a transgender, and that does not define her as someone being completely different than others. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as everyone else in the world is concerned, she is no more or less of a human being than all of us. I'm a human being. Deshaun is a human being. We are all human beings, and just because you're a transgender does not make you any less of a human being either. But what's pissing me off is that Ash all she was doing, first of all, she had absolutely no clue that any of this was going on. And yet and because there was no evidence to back it up, of course she was going to defend Ryan because she was dating him at the time. Of course she was. Which is no problem with. But yet, the minute she decided to defend herself, everybody decided to take the pedophile accusations and now drop them on her along with Ryan, which, I'm not gonna lie, is not only a completely retarded move, and I hate using that word, but I swear to God it's actually true. Because, first of all, making accusations, especially false accusations, about something so serious, first of all, is not okay. First of all, and second of all, until you've got, for all of you who are throwing these accusations out there towards these two people who are clearly innocent, if you were going to throw these accusations out there, you better have the evidence, and it better be stone cold freaking evidence to back it up, because if you don't, legal action can be taken. And it will be taken towards your way. And there are a lot of ways to freaking make that happen. Because in the end, karma is a real fucking bitch. And trust me, you don't want any of that. The best thing you could do is shut your mouths. If you guys have your own personal beef with Ash and Ryan, in the end, you take it up with them personally. But making these accusations to try and make their lives miserable is not going to do shit. All it's going to do is cause misery for everybody. And you know what? In the end, you're making yourself look like a complete fucking moron. Because in the end, you're proving to be nothing but Twitter finger-banging little bitches who hide behind freaking keyboards thinking you're all that shit, when really, you're probably just as much of a coward yourself. You're just proving your cowardness because you have nothing to back up your accusations. You're a complete moron for even throwing them out there in the first place. And of course, you're judging some people who you don't even know just based off of what other people are saying. Whatever happened to having evidence to actually back up what the fuck you're saying? Do you have the evidence to back up these accusations? Because if you do, oh please, you know what my Twitter is. Please DM me and send me that proof. Because I promise you right now, and hand to God, I swear, if you do provide the real sole proof that either Ryan or Ash really are pedophiles, show me the proof. Send it to me. DM it to me. Email it to me. Private DM it to me. You know how to freaking get a hold of me. Send it to me, or you can send it to my husband, Deshaun. Because in the end, if I do not see one shred of evidence, trust me, every single one of you is going to get your asses reported. And it's going to be done multiple times until your ass is completely canceled off of Twitter. Because in the end, you are just making yourself look like less of a human being and more of a fucking coward robot. Robotic coward. That is all you are. All of us in the COG community are here to have fun. We are here to express ourselves through creativity, through our COG create characters. We are also here to actually make friends, join our community, and actually be part of something fun. We are not here to be judged. Just because you have some personal beef with these people gives you no right to do what you're doing. You got personal beef with them, you either take it up with them or let it go and move on with your freaking lives. If you can't do that, then clearly you've got some weird child-ass mentality that you need to freaking get the hell out of and grow the fuck up. Because in the end, you're not doing yourself any favors, and you're not doing all the people you care about any favors. You're not. You're really not. So, personally, that's all I want to say. And in regards to the guy who put out these horrific, disgusting cards showing not only the real faces of Ash and Ryan, I'm not going to lie to you, it is so completely disgusting because, first off, you have absolutely no right to use their real faces, first of all. And second of all, again, you're putting out another false accusation. You are carrying on a false accusation that you know damn well is not true yourself. You're just proving yourself to be even more moronic than people already thought you were. You are, for those of you in that particular show, and for the guy who put those things out there, you are a stupid, moronic coward who hides behind his keyboard and hides behind his precious little goons. And you know what? It wouldn't even surprise me that those cards that were made, I would not be surprised if this man actually paid one of his little goons in his show to create them so that way he could post them. Very nice, huh? Having someone do your freaking dirty work for you just to make somebody's life miserable, all because they didn't want you as part of their freaking show or part of their shit years ago. You want to talk about someone being a freaking child? Who's the child now, you freaking moron? Because in the end, that's all you're proving yourself to be, is a moron. That's all you are. In the long run, that is all you are. And instead of being a grown adult and letting shit go, you are just making a retarded situation even worse than what it already is. More than it has to be. So personally, if I were you guys, I would quit the accusations, move on with your freaking lives, enjoy creating stuff, and just leave people alone. Stick with your own freaking clan and do your own shit, but leave people alone. If you can't do that, then clearly, why the hell are you even in this community? Because in the end, you guys keep this shit up, it is going to come back to bite you in the ass. And I guarantee you it's going to be in a way that you do not like. Everybody is here in the COD community to have fun and be creative and express themselves out there. They are not here to be judged and have false accusations thrown towards them just because you have some personal bullshit. It is messed up. It is retarded. It is disgusting. Like, I mean, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if he himself had some pedophiles in his show, and he's probably putting all the heat on Ryan and Ash just to hide his shit. You want accusations freaking thrown out of there? Trust me, buddy, it's happening. In the end, calm your shit, move on with your freaking life, stop the accusations. Because if you can't do that, if you want karma to bite you in the ass, trust me, you'll end up losing a lot more than just your precious little show. In the end, that's all I really wanted to say on the subject, because I personally believe in the true fact that people are innocent until, without one shred of a doubt, proven guilty of these accusations. If there is not one shred of evidence to back up these accusations, all that proves is that both Ryan and Ash are innocent people being attacked on freaking live streams and Twitter for no fucking reason whatsoever by people who are choosing to be finger-banging idiots. So until you're ready to be a freaking adult, stop the bullshit. Either that, or just get the hell out of the COD community. Because if your life really is that miserable that you gotta try and make other people's lives miserable, do it on your own. and leave others out of it. Deshaun, is there anything you want to say about the matter?
I'm going to say my statement on the Carpe Diem Twitter later tonight, because we've been on this subject for a good 5, 6, 7 minutes now. I just want to see you rage it, Uno.
I think I'm on the point of already raging at Uno, and as you guys can already tell, I already won the first round. And honestly, do you know what's pissed me off right now? We got this one freaking AI dude, AI Snow. Like, it's definitely, I can tell you right now, that's not Virgil Snow's brother. It's not it's not one of Virgil Snow's brothers. It's not anything like that. But the fact that they have to have an AI sucker named Snow around here, I mean, that just ain't right. I'm sorry, that just ain't right.
That's bullshit is what it is.
And AI, like, this is what we got right now. We got AI Snow, we got AI Hawking, and AI Pudding. Hey, if Stephen Hawking is behind that Hawking one...
Fuck Pudding.
Yeah, fuck Pudding, alright.
Just fuck Pudding and fuck that nigga Chomper, too. Because they be plotting against me.
Oh, I've been plotting against you. Oh, poor baby.
Oh, fuck you. They do it to you, too.
Oh, really? Last I checked, they haven't done shit to me. Yeah, last I checked, I won this first round.
Yeah.
And in the end, they freaking try and do it again. They're gonna get their ass kicked.
Y-E-T.
Y-E-T, yeah. Y-E-T yourself.
Yet. But yeah, like I said earlier, babe, I am gonna...
Yeah, you're gonna do it on Twitter, I know.
No, not that. I'm saying, like, earlier, I'm gonna need your help with some stuff this week once I have my internet back on.
Sounds good. Sounds good. At least the good part is I've gotten most of my voice back now, finally, thank God.
Sexy ass voice, you go, girl.
Guys, Hey, Jen, hope you're doing well, girl. One thing
you better not be doing nothing illegal over there.
And, of course, my husband, the fucking interrupter, always doing his thing. In the long run, one thing I will say for sure is, if you guys didn't know, like, part of my high-pitched part of my voice, got extremely strained to the point where, like, even just using my high-pitched voice, like, just to call out to people when needed, like, for some reason my voice would just completely break out. It got completely strained. And what happened was, when I told my dad about it, he actually made this, like, really hardcore, like, vegetable soup. And he put a whole bunch of his homegrown, hot chili peppers, into it. Like, he crushed them up and blended them, like, right into the soup. And he told me that, apparently hot spices like that are really, really good for, like, deflammation and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, why not? In the long run, oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, no, okay. Thank you.
The raging begins.
Yeah, you know what, you don't freaking dude, that was just a bunch of bullshit. That was a bunch of BS. And in the end, shut up, Deshaun, shut up. In the end, he gave me a cup of this soup after it had cooled off a little bit, and I took a drink of it. I took one small sip of that shit, and my mouth was good. The soup itself was good, but my mouth was burning like a son of a bitch. Like, oh God, I was just fucking, I was on the verge of losing it, man. I thought I was actually going to pass out from how much heat there was. I had to actually keep a big ass bottle of water right beside me so that way I could take a quick sip. However, despite all of the intense spice that came out of that soup, it actually did a whole bunch of wonders. Because not the day after, but the day after that, I tested my voice again, like when I was at work, and my voice actually got better. I was actually able to use my high-pitched voice again. Like, I was impressed, man. I was impressed with that shit. I even told my dad, I was like, you know what? You made some good fucking shit. You made some good freaking shit. I couldn't lie. Oh my god, now this freaking, jackass AI Snow's got the freaking last... He just called Uno. Oh, you son of a bitch. You better not have a freaking blue card, Snow. You better not. You freaking better not, or I swear... Rip your freaking guts out. Don't you do it. Okay, good. He's pulling cards. What's he changing it to? Oh, he's changing it to green. Okay. Yeah, of course AI Honk is gonna take Snow's cards. Of course he is. Of course he is. Like, major freaking bullshit right there. Uno! Okay, now Honky's got the freaking Uno. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. This is gonna fucking suck. This is gonna suck. If Hawking wins this one, I'm gonna be pissed. Damn it! Yep, he did. He got it.
Hawking, Champa, and Snowy twat.
Honey, Champa ain't part of this one, thank you very much. I just got Pudding, Honkin, and Snow. But in the end... Just shut up with your fucking chomping shit, okay? In the end, somebody gonna be chomping on your fucking ass if you don't shut up.
Would you get a chomp on my knife? No.
You already started that shit.
You're the one that introduced me to that video, so it's just kind of on you.
No, Scorpio introduced you to that shit, and then you showed it to me.
No.
Yes.
He introduced it to you. You showed it to me.
No.
And that's how it started.
Honey, I haven't spoke to Scorpio in months.
Well, I know he didn't show it to me.
Well, he obviously, because you were the last one to fucking talk to him.
That doesn't mean he sent it to me. He never sent me that video. Matter of fact.
Oh, you were such a freaking jackass. I swear to God. But you know what? In the long run, Jen, yeah, Scorpio sent to Sean this video called Mad Mario. And all it basically was Super Mario getting pissed off at so much little freaking bullshits. And in the end, what happened was, like in the first one, for example, Bowser obviously captures Princess Peach again. Mario goes to the castle to go try and rescue her. And instead of Mario getting mad at Bowser, he actually gets mad at Peach. At Princess Peach. He actually just starts going off like, what the fuck is your problem, you stupid cunt? And Bowser's just standing there like, oh shit, he's actually mad, like he's getting angry. And then Mario's just like, what number is this? Do you get off on being captured, you stupid bitch? Like, he was just losing it on her. I was like, wow. Like, and there's like, do you know what, Jen? There's actually like 5 parts of this whole Mad Mario shit. Like, in the first one, he gets mad at Princess Peach because he thinks that she gets off on being captured by Bowser. In the second one, he's got two of these mushroom dudes trying to construct Mario's land on whether or not where they're gonna put some pipes, some gold coins and stuff like that, like where they're gonna put this shit, right? Well, Mario starts getting mad at one of the mushroom guys to be like, do you get off on doing all this stupid shit? Mario, and this mushroom dude is like, Jesus Christ, man, why are you so mad? It's like, is it because of all the pipes I put out? He's like, yeah, the pipes, the pits, the fucking beanstalks. And the mushroom's just trying to say, you know what? No, man, don't get mad at the beanstalks. Those beanstalks help you get to high places. Mario starts losing his shit going, there shouldn't even be any goddamn high places, you fucking idiot! And like, the mushroom guy was just trying to rationalize it. He goes, come on, man, I leave plenty of stuff out here to help you out. Like, I leave you all the fire flowers and the mushrooms. Like, I leave you all this stuff to help you out. Mario starts getting mad again. He goes, oh, thank you. Yeah, get me high on freaking flowers, and yet you make me knock my head on a fucking block just to get a fucking mushroom that tastes like shit and won't even get me high. So right after I heard that, like, I'm not gonna lie, me and Deshaun are listening to this shit together. We were pissing our fucking pants. We just couldn't believe. Like, I even told Deshaun, like, I'm never gonna be able to look at Mario the same again. But what really blew my mind, like, from that entire thing, was when the mushroom guy is asking, well, where am I supposed to put the mushrooms then? Like, if I'm not putting them in the blocks, where am I supposed to put them? Mario's like, just leave them on the fucking ground. Is that so hard, you dick-sucking idiot? And I'm like, oh my god, Mario, what is wrong with you, man? Like, this is not freaking cool. Me and Deshaun were dying. Like, you can even ask Deshaun. Like, I almost rolled off the freaking bed just laughing my ass off. Just watching the shit. It was so funny. Like, I don't want to ruin it for you, Jen, because I plan on sending you the YouTube video that's got all 5 parts in it. Hey, no, when they make fun of Mario like that, that was like a side of Mario that nobody's ever even seen yet, and it was so freaking funny to watch.
Mario need help.
It seriously seems like Mario need help, but in the third one, part 3, Deshaun can agree with me, part 3 was the funniest. Because it's one where Mario, obviously, he wanted to have sex with Princess Peach, and apparently she wasn't in the mood. She was like, sorry, Mario, I'm on my period, I can't have sex right now. And he just got mad at her again. He was just like, you stupid fucking slut, you're not on your motherfucking period, you just don't want to fuck. And I'm like, oh my god, he's on the rage. Like, I know, right? I know.
I don't think that it was a matter of her not wanting to fuck. She just don't want to fuck Mario.
Either way, but in the end, what he said to her after that was messed up, because he's like, you know what? That's fine, because if you really are on the reg, I'm either gonna stick it in your pretty little mouth, or I'm gonna shove it in your shit box. And just as he's saying that, the cops show up at his fucking door. It was so funny, because apparently the cops showed up in the store and they're like, oh, we got a phone call that there was some arguments going on. There was a noise complaint. Is everything okay? Mario starts acting all nice again. He's like, oh yes, we were watching The Sopranos and we just had the volume turned up. I'm sorry. And of course the cops bought what he said. He's like, okay, Mario, well, you have yourself a good day, alright? Mario's like, oh, thank you so much for protecting and serving, officers. Have a good day now. Then he goes to the freaking neighbor, goes out his window and calls out to his neighbor. He's like, get out here, you bastard. And guess who his freaking neighbor is? It was actually Sonic. Sonic was Mario's freaking next door neighbor. So Sonic freaking comes out. Sonic comes out of his freaking house. I agree, Jen. I really do. But in the end, Sonic comes out of his freaking window and he's just like, you got a problem, man? Mario's like, were you the one who called the cops? Sonic's like, yeah, man. I'm surprised they didn't take you away. He goes, I'm too big in this town. Cops aren't gonna believe your ass. I'm too freaking big in this town. Sonic's like, the only thing that I see that's too big is your wife's face. So he started disrespecting Peach. Mario got mad at that. He goes, don't you disrespect her. She has a thyroid problem. Like, now he's starting to make Princess Peach look like this hormonal bitch.
Which
like, Deshaun, you don't know Peach. Unless you've personally fucked her, you don't know her. In the end, in the absolute long run, the whole thing in itself, like, it completely brought out, like, this side of Mario that I personally never thought I'd ever see. And it has seriously just made me think of Mario in a whole new light now. So whenever I play Super Mario Brothers, like either on my Nintendo 3DS or if I play it on my Wii U, I swear to God, every time I'm going through those games now, I just go, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna just imagine Mario getting pissed off while he's playing this freaking game. But no, Jen, I seriously think you really need to actually watch this stuff. I'm personally going to send you the YouTube video that's got all 5 parts. Like, in the end, if you don't laugh at it, that's cool, but personally, like, I thought it was so funny. But honestly, Jen, if you thought that was bad, if you think this side of Mario was bad, there was another video that Scorpio had sent to us. It was called Racist Mario. And it's not what you think. It's not what you're thinking when it comes to him being a racist. They considered him a racist because in this video, obviously there's like, it's obviously Mario Kart pretty much. It's pretty much Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart going on, and you've got a whole bunch of like different characters playing. Like, there's Nintendo characters, there were some characters from the Sonic games. God, there was even characters from like God of War in it, right? They were even including freaking Pokemon characters. Like, they had Ash in there, acting like a freaking sex addict.
I'm never gonna look at Pokemon the same now. By the way,
I'm never gonna be able to either. When I saw that freaking version of Ash in there, I was like, that is so messed up. Like, at that point, I seriously thought my childhood was ruined. You took my freaking cards, AI Snow. God damn it! Oh, Snow, I'm kicking you. You know what? Good. I'm glad that AI Pudding took your freaking cards, Snow. I'm glad he did. And now we all have 2 cards. We all have 2 freaking cards now. And AI Hockey forgot to freaking call out Uno because he's got 1. Oh shit! Why the hell do I have to pick up 4 cards? Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! I grew up playing Mario Brothers too, Jen. I also grew up playing Legend of Zelda as well. Oh my god, AI Snow won this freaking round. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? That's just not freaking cool, man. That is just not freaking cool. And, oh my god, if this game literally just froze, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god, it did. The game just froze. Good job, Snow. Good job, Snow. You froze the freaking game, you DSF. And no, I'm not going to discuss what that is. But in the end, because